Mission Viejo has been on a roll in Seaview League baseball. The Diablos try to keep the streak alive against El Toro. Those highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone. You know the drill, it's your home right here for those high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We have girls lacrosse and softball highlights coming up in the second half of the show. We lead it off with some baseball action, a non-league game between Palm Desert and Trabuco Hills. Mustangs in the dugout, hosting the Palm Desert Aztecs. Lefty Everett Schweer on the hill for Trabuco. Zane Hathaway toes the rubber for Palm Desert. Aztecs score first in the fourth. Sebastian Morales chopper to short. Mustangs try to turn two, but Morales is safe at first. That knocks in Smith. 1-0 Palm Desert. Aztecs add another run in the second. Mason Smith lines a base hit. Addison Seuss comes across on the RBI single. Palm Desert leads it 2-0. Bottom three, Mustangs have the bases loaded with 2 outs. That ball gets through. Schweer safe at first. Meade and Vandercreek scored. We're all tied up 2-2. And then with 2 outs and 2 on, Clayton Cruz keeps the rally alive. Garrido scores, followed by Schweer. And Trabuco takes the lead 4-2. Bottom of the fourth, and Hathaway. He punches out Pompey for the backwards K to end the inning for Palm Desert, still 4-2. Top of the fifth, Avalos in to pitch for Trabuco. Line drive to third. Miller makes the catch, throws back to first to get the runner. Mustangs turn the 5-3 double play. Trabuco would add runs in the bottom of the fifth. Garrido rips one into left field. Vandercreek trots home on the RBI double, and it's 5-2, Mustangs by 3. 1 out, runners at the corners. Josh Fitz lays down the bunt. They squeeze home Garrido, and Mustangs lead 6-2. Then with 2 outs, runner at second. Miller knocks one through. Sean Duggan races home to score. Miller, he's out at second, digging for 2, but Trabuco leads it 7-2. Top of the sixth, 2 outs, 2 on for Palm Desert. Seuss, fly ball drops. The play comes to the plate, and Tyler Hill makes the tag to deny the run and end the inning. And the Mustangs, they go on to close it out over the Aztecs. Win this one on their home field. Final score, Trabuco Hills 7, Palm Desert 2. Head over to El Toro High School, Seaview League game between the Chargers and Mission Viejo. Aiden Chapuis, the starter for the Diablos. Gavin Brosamley on the hill for the Chargers. Chapuis started hot for Mission. He strikes out Brosamley to win the pitcher versus pitcher duel. And then Chapuis, he gets brother Nathan Brosamley. Third strike called, and there's 2 away. And then Aiden, he gets Jonathan Gould looking for the 3rd out. Retires the side in order to end the first for Mission. Bottom 2, 2 outs, and Chapuis, he gets Lopez swinging to end the second. We're still scoreless through 2. We move ahead to the 5th. No outs. Runners at the corners for Mission. Pitch gets away. Robert Nestor comes across, and it's 1-0 Diablos. And with a runner at third, Chapuis delivers. RBI single. That'll knock in Ramirez. It's 2-0 Mission Viejo. Aaron Chapuis getting it done with his arm and his bat. Ryan Burgess into pitch for El Toro. Caleb Tucker. Fly ball to shallow left center. Ball comes home. It's just off the mark. And the ball comes out on the slide and tag. Another run comes across from Mission. Diablo leads it 3-0. Top of the 7th. Mission has the bases loaded. Short hop pitch gets away. Chapuis comes in to score, and it's 4-0 Diablos. We go bottom 7. Andrew Lambert in to close. Lambert scoops up the ground ball, underhand toss to first for the final out, and the Diablos, they get the 3-game sweep over the Chargers with a 4-0 shutout victory. And with the win, Mission improves to 15-8 overall, 6-3 in league play. That's good enough for first place in the Seaview League. Those Diablos have been red hot. They've won 5 in a row and 8 of their past 9 in high school baseball. Time to step aside for a quick break. We have more high school highlights coming up on South County SportsZone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. We have softball highlights coming up in the final quarter of the show this week. Lead off the second half with some girls lacrosse. A very exciting game between Tustin and Mission Viejo. Lady Diablos in the Mission Viejo red. Lady Tillers out of Tustin in the black. We go baskets up in the huddle. And here we go. Brooke Schwartz gets the first goal of the match. Overhand scores, and it's 1-0 Mission Viejo. Tustin would tie it up 1-1, and Kylie Taylor, cradling, makes a move, shoots, and scores, and it's 2-1 Diablos. Tustin ties it up again. Zoe Lopez, good footwork. She scores on the low slingshot. We're all square, 2-2. And Lopez goes back-to-back for Tustin. Fires in the quick overhander. Tillers lead it, 3-2. We go to the second quarter, all square at 4-4, and Kylie Taylor gives Mission the lead again. She beats the defense and the keeper, 5-4 Diablo. Tustin tied up 5-5. Mackenzie Karts gets the lead back for Mission. Diablo's on top 6-5. Tustin would score 2 unanswered goals, including that low bounce shot. Zoe Lopez gives the Tillers a lead 7-6. Mission answers on a scoring run. Riley Hunt, overhander. Diablos lead by 1. It's 8-7. And Mission coach Fuozo huddled up at the break. We go to the third, and Brooke Schwartz begins the second half with another goal. Diablos lead by 2. It's 9-7. Later in the third, Schwartz would extend the Mission lead to 3. Diablos ahead 12-9. But Tustin would answer with a scoring barrage. Lopez scores in a sea of red jersey, trims the lead to 2. It's 12-10. And then Megan Melching on the attack. She's surrounded but finds an opening. 3 in a row for Tustin. We're tied up, 12-12. And we go to the fourth. Lopez breaks the tie, scores out of the penalty zone formation. Tillers lead at 13-12. It's not a replay, folks. Lopez scores again from the arc, and the Tillers lead by 2, 14-12. Later in the fourth, sun setting on the game, and Riley Hunt, great snag on the high pass, shoots and scores, trims the lead to 1. It's 14-13, but the Diablos run out of time. Tillers hang on for the win. Tustin in a thriller, 14-13 over Mission Viejo. Head over to Aliso Niguel High School. South Coast League softball game. Wolverines hosting Tesoro. Mia Tessigian in the circle for the Titans. Amanda Elkins, the starting ace for Aliso. Wolverines score first in the second. Kelsey Gashing grounded to short. That ball gets away. Macy Romano scores. It's 1-0, Aliso Niguel. We go to the third. Aliso leading 3-0 with the bases loaded. Romano rips an RBI single. Maggie Long scores, and the Wolverines lead it 4-0. So no outs, bag still full. Lamy grounded to short. The plate comes home. Higgins makes the catch for the out at the plate. Still 4-0. And then Romano, she gets caught in a pickle. Higgins makes the diving tag for the out. Great hustle and good defense there by Tesoro. We go to the fourth. Bang! That one's not coming back. Hey now, home run. Reese Frazier goes yard, solo shot. Tesoro on the board, it's 4-1. Aliso gets the run back in the bottom of the fourth. Alexa Manning. That one off the fence. Gashin, she comes in to score to make it 5-1. Manning overran second and she gets tagged out. Top of the fifth, it's 5-2 and Tesoro has the bases loaded. Taylor Reed drops it fair down the left field line. Phillips and Gruner score. It's 5-4, Titans trail by 1. And then with 1 out and 2 on, sac fly to center. Ball's caught. Ellie Buffington comes in to score. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom 5, Aliso has a runner at third, and that ball, it isn't coming back. Riley Long goes long ball. Hey now, home run. The teammates gather up. 2-run homer for Long. Wolverines lead it 7-5. Tesoro ties it up in the sixth. Reed infield chopper. Gruner comes in to score. That's the second run of the inning. We're all square at 7-7. Elkins delivers a big pitch to strike out Frazier to end the inning, and we're knotted 7-all. Bottom 6, Molly Kaiser pitching for Tesoro. Strikes out Long looking to end the sixth, and we're still knotted up 7 apiece. Top 7, Aliso. They're going to turn the 6-4-3 double play to retire the side. Romano and the Wolverines are fired up. Bottom 7, Sherfius. Deep fly ball. Michaela Gruner there to make the catch, and we're going to extra innings. Top of the 9th, 2 out, runner at second. Slapper down the line. That ball is fair. Buffington races home, and the Titans take the lead 8-7. Bottom 9, tie and run at second for Aliso. That one gets through. Erin Lamy, she slides home, ties it up 8-8 on the single by Leela Ann. So nobody out. Sherfius sack bunt. She's out at first, and she digs for third. Head first slide safe at third base. Whoop, don't step off the bag. So 1 out, winning run at third. Haley Okuma. That ball gets through. Leela Ann stomps in the winning run, and the Wolverines celebrate the walk-off win.
Honestly, just really, really proud of them. They would say the same thing. We didn't play our best defensively. We gave the other team a lot of chances, but we stayed in it the entire time. It didn't matter if the call went against us, if we made an error, whatever it was, we just bounced back, and just really, really proud of their resilience and their fight.
And with that dramatic win, Aliso Niguel remains perfect in the South Coast League. They improved to 6-0, and in first place, they win this one in 9 innings, 9-8 over Tesoro. Another episode of South County Sports Zone is in the books. Looking ahead to next week, we've moved on to the playoffs in boys and girls lacrosse. Also moved on to the playoffs with boys volleyball. So expecting and hoping to have some highlights to share for you next week. And until next time, we'll catch you right here on South County Sports Zone.